Alright guys, I apologize for my face right now. I just woke up and I slept in my makeup like an idiot. But I just wanted to kind of show you my normal Sunday routine because it is my day off generally. So I do my meal prep. I'm making corned beef for dinner tonight because St. Patrick's Day is on Wednesday. Hey again, you want to say hi? Hi. That's a good boy. And then I do my meal prep, which I do like this like peanut noodle kind of stir fry for most of my meals for the week. And I'll show you my coffee. So I buy a lot of these at the beginning of the week because I don't want to have to go and get coffee first thing in the morning. Also, I stained my hands from cooking the beets and the purple sweet potatoes last night, and I tried washing them as much as possible, but it won't come off. But I'll show you what this looks like. But it looks like chocolate milk, and it's got like the nitrous infused milk. So it's kind of like almost like the thickness of like a Guinness. And I like these because I think they have, let's see, it has the caffeine of 2 1/4 cups of coffee. Perfect. All right, so this is what I'm gonna make for dinner tonight. I'm gonna do it in the slow cooker for like 5 hours. So I've got the corned beef brisket. I always get the brisket. And this already comes with like the pickling spice in it, which is nice. I got a pretty small one because it's just for Tim and I, and this, we won't eat all this tonight, but we'll save some of that. I got some baby carrots, baby red potatoes, shallots, and the reason I didn't get green cabbage is because I have leftover Napa cabbage, and I know that's not what you're supposed to use for corned beef and cabbage, but I didn't want to buy 2 cabbages if I had some left over. So I'll just like kind of throw that in at the end, so because it's a lot more tender than your traditional cabbage. All right, so I have my empty crock pot. I'm gonna go ahead and add not that whole bag of potatoes, but a good amount of the potatoes on the bottom. I'll save the rest because I might actually make like corned beef hash. Then I'm gonna add some shallots. And these are just my favorite onions to use. You could use any onion that you want. And then I love carrots, so I'm gonna add the whole bag. Okay, I lied, I'm only gonna add half the bag because I need to have space for the brisket. Tegan's a good boy, so he gets a carrot. Sit, buddy, sit. Sit, sit. Good boy. All right, so there's the brisket. Here's a little pack of pickling spice. I'm gonna add a little bit more mustard seed because I have some in my pantry. And then we're gonna fill this with water. All right, I just put this on high for, I put 5 hours, but I might check it in 4 hours because it's kind of a smaller piece. But yeah, it looks good. It's so sad when your coffee's gone. I really wanna drink the other one I have in the fridge, but I think I would be running around the house if I did that. All right, next I'm gonna work on my meal prep that I make pretty much every single week. I'll change up the sauces a little bit and the vegetables, but it's pretty much the same. So I always put broccoli in it. Broccoli is one of my favorite vegetables, and I think it just really makes this dish feel more substantial. I love shallots. They're my favorite onion to cook with, as you've probably seen in the videos, but you could certainly do any other onion. I just like them because they're a little bit sweeter. I have some leftover garlic in my pantry. I normally don't put garlic in this, but might as well use it if we have it. I do the Korean sweet potato glass noodles. These are one of my favorite things. They're gluten-free, vegan, oh, hold on. No sodium, no sugar. These are relatively good if you're looking for a noodle and you miss having noodles, but you want something that's like slightly healthier of an option. I really recommend these. Basically, I'm trying to think how many servings are in here. So it's 1 serving per container, 350 calories. I do 2 servings out of each one of these containers. So this, what I'm gonna show you right now is gonna be 4 meals. I have some baby cut carrots that were just left over from the corned beef and cabbage. I normally wouldn't put those in here either, but let's use them. And then I do either tofu, chicken, or salmon. I like tofu. I know it's not everybody's thing. I like these tofu, this tofu though, because it's a little bit more firm of a tofu, and it's got a little bit of a sesame ginger flavor. They have a teriyaki one too, but that one's a little bit higher in sugar. So I'm gonna use that. Tim likes tofu as well, but I've done it with salmon where I'll cook the salmon separately and kind of add that at the end. You could do chicken, ground turkey, whatever you like. You know, you want stir-fry beef, doesn't matter to me. That's just what I prefer. And then I do 4 eggs. So I always bring a pot of water to boil, and then this is the pan that I will be using to make this. All right, we got everything all set to start the meal prep for this. I've got some garlic that I did 3 cloves, and I just grated it on my microplane. Bunch of shallots, just the rest of those baby carrots. I just kind of julienne them so they'll be quicker to cook. 3 heads of broccoli, 4 eggs, 2 packs of that ginger sesame tofu, 2 packs of sweet potato noodles. I have another Thai peanut sauce. Sometimes I use 1, sometimes I use 2. I'll see what, like, with all the extra vegetables in it, I might use like half of the other one. You can certainly make your own peanut sauce, and I have done that as well, but then I'd have to buy more ingredients, and I really like this one. It's got like a little bit of spice to it. It does have some, like a little bit of chili flakes in it, a little bit of lime, coconut milk, and peanut butter. So I've got my pan heating up with some oil. I'm gonna start out with the shallots and the carrots. All right, so the carrots and shallots are cooked down. I'm gonna add the tofu next. Now I'm gonna add the garlic. All right, I turned on the heat. Now I'm gonna add the peanut sauce. I ended up adding half of the second bottle just because, well, the carrots and the broccoli that's gonna go in here in the noodles. Speaking of the broccoli, I got that working. I'm just gonna let this cook for maybe like 2 minutes. I don't wanna overcook this. I want it to still have some texture like a stir fry. All right, I'm gonna transfer the broccoli over into the peanut sauce. All right, so I have the broccoli in here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cook the sweet potato noodles in here. It's gonna take about 8 minutes. And then I'm gonna take this off the heat and we're gonna go ahead and scramble our eggs. All right, we're gonna take our eggs and we're just gonna add them right into the peanut mixture. All right, I know this isn't like the most appetizing looking thing in the world, but I promise you it tastes really, really good. It's really filling. I eat it for my dinners like 2 to 3 times a week, and then Tim will eat some for lunch as well. I always save him at least 1 portion. But we're basically gonna, once the noodles are cooked, we're gonna portion them into 4 Tupperware containers, and then we're gonna spoon the mixture on top. All right, so I have the sweet potato glass noodles portioned out, and as you can see, they're really chewy, so it's an acquired taste. You might not like this. I really love them. They have really good texture, and you can eat this dish both cold or hot. Tim likes to eat it like as a cold noodle salad. I prefer to eat it warmed up instead, but it's up to you. So I'm just gonna evenly portion the mixture right on top of the noodles. All right, guys, and there's the meal prep. It's very filling, I will say. This will be pretty much what I eat when I get home after a long day of work, because I don't really eat a big lunch, and I don't really eat breakfast that much because I'm not hungry in the morning, just lots of coffee. And I usually top this with a little bit of sriracha, and if I have cilantro, I do some cilantro, but I'm just gonna put this in the fridge to chill. Oh yeah, the only bad part about meal prep is all the dishes, but can I just show you this amazing thing that my friend Chrissy got me? I love it. It's like, if it, you know, obviously everything's dirty in there right now, but I just thought this was so funny. I love it so much, it's so funny. So, going into the next thing that we're gonna make, Tim had a really long day at work, so I'm gonna make these cookie brownie bars. Sounds delicious. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that looks so good. These are gonna be like the fudgiest cookie, brookie, whatever they're called, brownies ever. It looks so good. I'm gonna make some pretzels too, because why not? I feel like it. I'm just kind of in the mood to cook today. So I'm gonna make pretzels very similar to how I made them in a video for one of my World Showcase Disney videos, but I'm gonna link up above that video. But I'm gonna be using instant yeast. Last time I used not instant yeast. All right, while that's rising, I'm gonna edit yesterday's video. Got our nice pretzel rolls. I definitely didn't use enough baking soda when I like dipped them, because they're not as dark as they should be, but they taste really good. They taste just like pretzels. We've got our nice corned beef dinner. Looks pretty good. That's Tim's plate with all the potatoes. Yeah, this turned out really nice. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I actually just filmed a makeup video because I decided to do my makeup, as much as it was really fun to show you what it looks like when I fall asleep in my makeup. It's not. I'm so sorry for that, but it's what happened on a lazy Sunday. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, just kind of seeing my day off routine. Got to see some meal prep, and I had a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to filming more videos. I just really enjoying filming more. So if you guys have any suggestions of things you'd like for me to do, maybe another mystery basket, I did that in the last episode, just let me know in the comments down below. But don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks.